Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Thank you all for the support, the super chats, the donations. I am extremely grateful for that. I am sending that back to you tenfold. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in y'all's energy. And let's see what's going on in the current energy. Okay, what the blockages are, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's just burn some Palo Santo real quick. All right. So sending you all peace, love, prosperity your way. Okay. All right. So angel guides, spirit guides, a little bit like clear and precise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, guys. Let's see. What do we got for Taurus? Angel guides, spirit guides, a good living light, clear and precise messages. All right, let's see. So you're going through a lot of transformation. Something is coming to an end. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So what's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Somebody got caught in the act. Okay, it could be an Aquarius, Seven of Swords in the reverse. What's the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, Spirit? And I am going to go really quick through these readings because I have a lot of readings to do in between. Okay, guys? So Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody got caught in the act. Now they want to confess something to you. They want to break free. Okay, so Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So they're going the right way. Okay, so however, they could have been trapped in a situation or something like that, and they want to take accountability for something. What is the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords, Spirit? So, Gemini energy, yeah, somebody's persistent, somebody's not giving up here. Okay, this could be you guys. You're breaking free from anything that's deceitful or anybody that was deceitful to you. All right, so you could be dealing with somebody here who doesn't want to take accountability for something, but you took accountability for them, okay, and you made your decision. Nine of Wands, you guys are standing your ground, all right, you keeping and maintaining boundaries. What's the blockages? So you got the Four of Swords. Some of you could be resting too much. Okay, so some of you are definitely praying. All right, so Four of Swords. What's this Four of Swords? Some of you could be feeling a little drained or ill. Some of you could be recovering from something like that. Okay, Four of Swords. What's Four of Swords, Spirit? All right, the Four of Pentacles. 44 could be significant. All right, so you got Capricorn energy, and then you got the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords talks about somebody who needs to rest, okay? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you need to let go of something that you have been holding on to. Okay, so for some of you, you need to put something to rest, okay? This is possessive energy. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you to dear life, okay? That's a need to refuse. That's a need for you to release, okay, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so you could be releasing somebody already, and this could be something in your prayer. What's this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Somebody just wanted to have you for them and only them or something like that. That could be significant. Okay, so the Moon in the reverse. Whatever lies were out, okay, they're coming to whatever deceit was given to you or something like that. You guys stood your ground and you're about to find out some sort of truth. Okay, so Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse. You're releasing the fear. Okay, you're finally starting to let go. Maybe you were saving money to get something off the ground or something like that. You have been resting. You have been saving. All right, for some of you here, it's time to go ahead and spend that money and go for it. All right, so you're releasing the fear when it comes to something. All right, so this is in your challenge position. What's in the foundation? You got the Devil, Capricorn energy, toxicities. Okay, so somebody could be dealing with an addiction of some sort. What's this Devil? Right, and then the Death card. Okay, so the Devil with the Death card, somebody could have some sort of addiction that could lead to their death. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, or somebody needs to transform. If they have some sort of addiction or something like that, they need to put an end to that. All right, so and this could be if it's not an addiction, okay, and this is a toxic relationship, you need to put an end to that. All right, so what's the Death card here? Definitely something is transforming in your life at this time, so that's good for you. All right, Seven of Pentacles, you have been investing in something. All right, so for some of you, you could be holding on to something for a while. okay, because you have been investing in it, but at the end of the day, be patient and let go of anything that's toxic so that the right things could come into your life, right? So what happened in the recent past? Somebody could be like obsessively watching you, okay, as you grow whatever it is that you're growing. Okay, there could be someone here who's obsessively watching you transform and become something that they didn't think you had in you. The number 7 could be significant. You got 7-7. All right, so you guys could be seeing those synchronicities. What is in the recent past, Spirit? What's in the recent past for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? You got the Hierophant and the Upright. So this is you guys very connected to Source, traditional living, all right, long-term commitment. You guys have, what else? What's this Hierophant? Some of you could be teachers, professors, okay, or very good with spirituality, pastors, preachers, something like that. Very connected to Source, okay? And then the Lovers is in the reverse. So in the recent past, you guys could have divorced somebody because somebody was non-committal, all right? Or this could be somebody here who was in a relationship, but there was a lot of disharmony, all right? What was their disharmony? Because the Hierophant is in the upright. So what's the Lovers in the reverse? Somebody that wasn't able to make a choice here could be significant. And then the 4 of Wands. So yeah, somebody could have chosen wrong, right, and went off to be with somebody else. Okay, so, and then they're coming back towards you. For some of you in the recent past, all right, 4 of Wands is 11-11. This is definitely a marriage or celebration. Okay, so what's this Lovers in the reverse? Somebody wants to make something right here. For some of you here, that's what's going on here. What's this Lovers in the reverse? Gemini energy, and then the Temperance. Yeah, somebody does want to make something right, okay? They could be overindulgent or something like that. They want to make something right. You got Sagittarius energy with the Temperance, bringing patience, balance, harmony into this relationship, all right? So somebody could have gone off and did something or something like that, but now they want to restore happiness, okay? So, or this is you guys wanting to restore happiness, but whoever it is in the Lovers in the reverse, right? For some of you, it's just a Gemini who's a little distorted. Maybe somebody here could be in a fake family dynamic, okay, but they want to have patience and restore balance with you. All right, so that could be significant. What's this Lovers in the reverse with the Temperance? Right, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, this could be a divorce, okay? So somebody divorcing somebody to come reach out to you, okay? They could see you as their twin flame or somebody who brings in patience and balance, okay? So they could be in a fake family dynamic or something like that, and that was in the recent past. What's on your mind? Some of you were rude. Some of you went cold on this person with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, okay, and went straight for the jugular, okay? So that could be significant. What's on your mind? What are you guys thinking about? You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. So somebody here could be abusing their power. Somebody could be corrupt here. All right, so this could be baby daddy or father figure or boss figure of some sort. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got Aries here with the Emperor in the reverse. Somebody definitely is corrupted here, or they abuse their power. Okay, so tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this on your mind? All right, so you got the Star. How can you heal something with somebody who abused their power? How can you heal something with somebody who has... I don't know why I'm picking up, like, this could be, like, something like that movie, it wasn't Enough, Safe Haven, I don't know, whatever. But there could be somebody here who's, like, a cop or dating a cop, but they have all the connections, so you can't really snitch on them or something like that. So it's almost like that kind of energy, but why would you want to heal something with that? With somebody who's distorted, the Emperor's in the reverse, all right, the Lovers here is in the reverse. This person's still going through something that they haven't healed from, okay, so... Also, they could be very materialistic here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the way they make their money is unethical. All right, so you guys are the Star. You guys are healing from all this shit, so this is not somebody who belongs in your life. All right, so somebody here, also, like, what's a Star? I don't know, something could be public, or something could be in the public eye or something like that. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So... there could be an arrival of good news or something like that when it comes to money. For some of you here, you could be healing your money. For some of you here, you don't want to be with this person because you're worried about your child first, and that's exactly what you need to be worried about. So, yeah, Page of Pentacles could be a child. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, also, you're healing from being breadcrumb is what I'm picking up here. This person breadcrumbs you. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. And then you got Aquarius energy. Page of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Somebody could be in a vacation, okay, with the Two of Wands in the reverse, returning from vacation or waiting a result of some sort. What's this Two of Wands in the reverse? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be returning, okay, so they lost out on an opportunity with you because they chose wrong. For some of you here with the Two of Wands, they could have been at a distance. They're returning, they're coming back, or they're seeing that the grass was not greener on the other side. They want to come in and heal with you, all right? For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, King of Pentacles in the reverse. You got an Aries there, you got Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. It could be any sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. It could be any sign here, but yeah, there's some sort of delays. You could have been kind of like, all right, I don't want to deal with these delays. I don't want to deal with this shit. So why do you keep breadcrumbing me and you're still the same person? So some of you need to, yeah, no longer fight for this. Okay, so Five of Wands. This is somebody who likes to fight and argue and shit, and you guys are not going to be in that kind of energy. All right, Two of Swords in the near future. So you're going to make some sort of decision. You're blindfolded with the ability to remove that blindfold and see things for what they truly are. All right, Two of Swords, Libra Moon. What's this Two of Swords, Spirit? Right, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, you're going to make a decision here, and Two of Swords with this one sword is a Three of Swords, so it could be something that breaks your heart, okay, but it's necessary for you to do so, right? You need to speak your truth. What's this Ace of Swords? You've had some sort of breakthrough, clarity, an aha moment, right, and you're moving forward. You're taking an adventure, okay, so you're moving forward when it comes to this, right, or this aha moment has to do with this Knight of Wands, all right? The Knight of Wands here, it could be fickle, right? They don't know what they want, so they come in for a good time, not a long time, and all they come and leave you with is fucking burden, so you don't want it, all right? So let that shit go. You don't see yourself with someone, okay, and there's no future, let that shit go, all right? So what is in under hidden that you guys don't see yet? What's under hidden that Taurus does not see at this time? The Fool, Aquarius energy. Somebody taking a leap of faith, a new beginning could be significant. What's this Fool? Aquarius energy again. You got a lot of Aquarius showing up in this reading. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, unwilling to learn from past mistakes. For some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody who's unwilling to learn from past mistakes, and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, they don't collaborate. They don't want to work with anybody. Okay, and the Fool is a loner. Okay, so I'm not saying they're alone, but yeah, they could be a loner, or they could be just kind of like with their dog and move, you know, something along those lines. Three of Pentacles, they don't want networking or something like that. They don't want to collaborate. They don't want to work with anything. So tell me more. You got here the Queen of Cups. So they could have like a mama or mother issue or something like that, but whatever. Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's up with this Queen of Cups? This could be a mother figure giving this person bad advice or something like that. Okay, with the Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Justice. Yeah, somebody's getting some sort of justice here, okay, for either unaliving someone or something like that. That could be significant. All right, or working with three people to unalive somebody. Somebody's getting some sort of justice, or this could be some sort of hex that this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have done, all right, so that you won't take a leap of faith, so that you continue repeating the bad choices that you've been repeating, all right, so that could be significant. The Ten of Swords, you could have been making excuses for this person. No, it can't be her. Really? Karma is coming back to get them. So if you see them going through some sort of karma, that's why. The Justice is in your favor. Libra energy. What's in your environment? What's in the environment for Taurus? You guys are traveling. Some of you are going to travel. Okay, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. You're whole and complete all by yourself. You're doing you. All right, some of you could be online. All right, with the world. Yeah, definitely a completion of some sort. You're definitely whole, complete. All right, within yourself. You got the Empress giving birth to new things. Okay, some of you could be pregnant. All right, so with this Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, that's y'all's energy. All right, balancing things out. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are giving birth to new things at this time. You're very fertile with ideas. Okay, so you could be putting these ideas out in the internet, or you guys could be putting this idea out in the world. Okay, whether it's a book, whatever it is. Okay, it's happening. So get ready, guys. I feel like somebody here is going to go mainstream or something like that. All right, with this Empress, or this is somebody who feels whole and complete, and they could be a mother all by themselves. So that could be significant. But what's this Empress? Let me clarify. There could be somebody, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but there could be a mother here. I'm just going to say that. There's going to be a mother here, okay? There could be somebody here who wants to have a child all by herself. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but you need to look at all the resources available to you, okay, or something like that. All right, so biological clock is ticking or something like that. I see like the world being the clock with the mother. Okay, so a biological clock is ticking for some of you. I don't know. That could be significant. What is the, and it's obviously not for the men, but I mean, yeah, no. What's the outcome? Eight of Wands, communications coming in, all right? Traveling could be significant. Eight of Wands, right? Going at a, somebody could be at a distance here. What's this Eight of Wands? Communication coming in. Some of you are going to go online, right? Communicate something online, or some of you do that for a living, okay? Nine of Swords, and somebody's all fucking anxious about it. Somebody is in that Nine of Swords. What's going to come out? What's going to be said? What's going to happen? Here, Nine of Swords, anxiety. All right, so if you guys have been waking up in the middle of the night and shit like that, this could be energies that being projected towards you, okay, so that you won't have a good time, so that you won't be in a good mood, right, so that you won't give birth to something new, because everybody's always trying to stop somebody's growth for some reason. All right, 89 could be significant, 98 could be significant. What's this outcome? What's the outcome? The Hangman. Yeah, somebody's stuck. They want to sacrifice you. All right, with the Hangman. Somebody needs to see something from a different perspective. Pisces energy. Y'all could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, for some of you here, you feel like you're stagnant in a situation. All right, Judgment in the reverse. Stagnant because of some sort of malicious gossip. Okay, or somebody here was spreading some sort of rumor about you. Okay, that you are somebody who is stuck or having anxiety or you're crazy or whatever. The Judgment is in the reverse. This is malicious gossip. For some of you here, you need to awaken and you need to go through this awakening, all right, and realize that the people around you are the people causing you some sort of issues that you cannot see from, all right? This could be somebody that you're with, all right? What is the advice, Spirit? Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, definitely somebody here is trying to recruit haters against you. All right, Six of Wands in the reverse could be a Leo for some of you. Six of Wands in the reverse is like, if you're in a high horse, these people want to bring you down. All right, so if you're seen in the public eye, these people want to fuck your platform up or something like that. Six of Wands is in the reverse. All right, Leo energy. This is like somebody here not having victory. Okay, so this could be a bunch of people. There's a lot of drama here. Six of Wands, okay, in the reverse with the Five of Wands. All right, so yeah, definitely fighting for some sort of position, fighting and competing with you. There is no competition. You can't compare. All right, so that's what I just heard. Yeah, you guys don't want to be in that friction. You guys don't want to be in that rah and all that shit. It is what it is. So what's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands? Why is there fights? All right, the Chariot. All right, so this could be because you're traveling, because you're taking control of your life, because love wins overall. Okay, so Cancerian energy here showing up. Some of you could be buying a car or something like that, or some of you could be fighting for a car. I don't know, competing for a car. All right, with the Chariot, I feel like you're overcoming every single obstacle that's been put in your way. All these malicious gossips and all these fights and all this stuff. Cancerian energy could be significant here with the Chariot. All right, for some of you here, this could be an officer, police officer, or something like that. What's this Chariot? A paramedic or somebody who drives for a living. Yeah, this Chariot, this person's really confused. Okay, Seven of Cups. They're very confused. Guys, don't drink and drive. Okay. Somebody could be saying that you're drinking and driving or something like that to recruit haters against you. Okay, I feel like this is all malicious gossip, so it doesn't fucking matter. Prove it. All right, the Strength card in the reverse. Somebody thinks that you're weak, you're very not. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, you're just doing things very methodically. Okay, so the Magician, you guys are manifesting things into life. Okay, you guys could have done a return to sender and now it's going back on these people. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not working. Right, so this should just stop. But, you know, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. All right, so let's see. Let's pull some for work really quick. Angel guides, spirit guides, to live in light, clear and precise messages for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on? This is purposeful career. Okay, so for Taurus, You got here shopping. If you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, I'm telling you, something that you're building here with this Empress, the world, okay, something that you're building is going to give a lot of money. Okay, maybe you're kind of like procrastinating when it comes to this. I feel like you need to go ahead and start moving. Maybe you guys were waiting, going on a vacation, and then you're going to do it. Okay, stop procrastinating. You need to do it yesterday. All right, so you got here, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet. All right, so some of you could be working on something, like an herb or something like that. I don't know. Putting it up there, determination. Yeah, so consistency. Don't give up, okay? Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you and don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. For the most part, I know a lot of Tauruses are very determined, and when they want something, they're in that 9 of Wands. They won't give up. You got here miscalculation. Maybe you miscalculated somebody in your life here, but now you're determined and you're focused. You're taking back that power, right? With the Chariot, you're overcoming all these miscalculations. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them to do better, okay? Or have better judgment. And the judgment here is in the reverse. So stay out of gossip, okay? Or stay away from people that are gossiping, okay? So that could be significant. Give me one more, Spirit. You got here perspective. Again, a confirmation, because I said that earlier. Somebody needs to see things. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It could be a viewpoint about money. It could be your viewpoint about everything. Energy exchange. It could be about forgiveness. It could be the judgment. You know, it's definitely very connected in an awakening of some sort. Okay, so you guys are seeing things differently. It's time to see the bigger picture, and it's growing in your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions, right? So that makes sense here with this Hierophant and the Lovers in the reverse, okay? Because somebody here, if you're not happy with the person that you're with, right, and you're in this fake ass family dynamic, you're gonna create some sort of resentment. Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? So you got guidance here. This could be a spirit guide with this Sagittarius as Temperance. That's my spirit guide. But yeah, there's some sort of messages that maybe you're not seeing. Okay, maybe during maybe look, 2222 is through the time. Okay, so through numbers. 2222 on the timer when I said that. So yeah, your angels and spirit guides have your back. They're doing the work in the background to make a way for the opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. All right, so Evil Eye. All right, so some of you need to go ahead and send, do a return to sender to send back all the Evil Eye energy that's been sent towards you. All right, let's go ahead and pull some of these Evil Eye Oracle cards since I said that. Angel guys, spirit guys, look at the light. Clear precise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's this Lovers in the reverse? This could be a Gemini, okay? You got Mars retrogrades, impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts and fights with violence. Yeah, if you're dealing with somebody who's violent, okay, and you have to be calling the cops on them every other fucking day, okay, because they're drinking and shit like that, this person does not belong in your life. That is not divine. All right, what is this devil? What's the devil? You got low self-esteem. So yeah, somebody can numb the pain by doing addictions or sexual addiction or whatever the fuck they do. All right, it's because they have low self-esteem here. All right, their envy and their inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. All right, so possess an amulet, have it blessed with protection. For some of you, you need to protect yourself. Have like a little sachet, like a bag with a pouch with crystals, whatever. Okay, triple protection bracelets. If you guys are interested, I do sell them. All right, so there could be somebody here taking photos of you. I don't know. She has a photograph, a camera, one of those old ass cameras. I don't even know if people take, well, yeah, I guess. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. You got your spirit team, your ancestors, they have your back, okay? So they could take as much evidence as they want or whatever the fuck they have up their sleeve, okay? Your ancestors and your spirit guides, they got your back, okay? So get a dream catcher and hang over your bed, all right? For some of you, you need a dream catcher. This has to do with this 9 of Swords here. They're sending some sort of energy your way while you sleep, okay? Because that's the only time that you're at your weakest, but really you're not. All right, you got here energy vampire. So yeah, that's when they attack. Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention or emotional support. Somebody could be a night shifter. All right, let's go ahead and pull advice for you guys really quick, and we'll close the reading. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It helps the channel grow and get out there in the algorithm. All right, let's see. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, spirit guides, will give them light, clear, and precise messages for Taurus. All right, so you got here Saturn, responsibility and discipline. What's meant to be cannot be changed. What's destined will always find you. Don't continue to give your energy to who and what doesn't deserve it. Be confident there's no one else in the world like you, especially if you're doing something online and stuff like that. You're the Empress. You're definitely very fertile. You're a star, okay? For some of you, that could be somebody that doesn't like you to be getting so much attention, right? Sagittarius in the bottom of the deck. They don't want you getting too much attention or something like that. Too bad. We must be willing to let go of the life that we planned so we can obtain the life that has been waiting for us all along. So, when you have a purpose, you're going to be in your purpose, whether you like it or not. Crown chakra, consciousness, inspiration. Your crown chakra is on point, so don't dismiss intuitive downloads. You're very connected to spirituality. You understand and you hear clearly, okay? So you got Capricorn showing up. 1222 to 119 could be significant. Some of you could be dealing with a Cappy. Okay, you could be weighing your options, and Capricorn is the Two of Pentacles too. So yeah, a lot of money coming in, a lot of money coming out. You're like kind of like balancing things out and setting priorities. So you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? One more to close the reading, right? Or two. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show. You got Pisces. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart, but 219 to 320 could be significant. Pisces has to do with don't dismiss intuitive downloads, okay? That's the High Priestess. Don't dismiss intuitive downloads, guys. Follow your intuition, ideals, and intuition. Neptune, right? You got Taurus. You're showing up in your own reading, absolutely, right? And just because you were in the sidelines watching doesn't mean you were losing. It means that you were learning, right? So you've been learning. You've been calculating something, right? You could have miscalculated someone, all right? But now you know you've been guided. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you. I love you, Taurus. I am sending you peace, love, and prosperity. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I am grateful for that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.